Disney Pixar Studio โอ้ย
I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape.
เซ็นสัญญาซื้อกิจการ
Do a double take, planet rock a showstopper flow.
ได้ดู Hopper's First Screening เป็นครั้งแรกนะครับชอบมากๆเพราะว่าตอนที่เราพากย์เนี่ยเรามีโอกาสได้ดูแค่ซีนตัวละครที่เราพากย์ใช่ไหมแต่เมื่อวานเนี่ยได้ดูทั้งเรื่องก็มันตื้นตันใจจริงๆแล้วก็แอบมีบางซีนด้วยที่เกือบจะร้องไห้เหมือนกันเพราะว่าเป็นคนค่อนข้างรักสัตว์อะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วมันกับว่าเรื่องนี้มันเป็นการเรื่องราวเกี่ยวกับความสัมพันธ์ของมนุษย์แล้วก็สัตว์ก็อยากจะแนะนำทุกคนให้มาดูกันนะครับผมแอนิเมชันเรื่อง Hoppers นะครับวันที่5 มีนาคมนี้นะครับเอาตรงๆรู้สึกแบบว้าวอะครับเพิ่งมีโอกาสได้นั่งฟังคนที่เป็นโปรดิวเซอร์ของแบบ Toy Story Monster Inc. และ Ratatouille แค่15 นาทีแค่ตรงนี้เองก็ได้รู้ถึงที่มาของการสร้างแอนิเมชันเรื่อง Hoppers แล้วก็ทำไมถึงเป็น Beaver ด้วย ถ้าทุกคนได้เห็นเนี่ยก็จะมีในเรื่องของแบบรายละเอียดเล็กๆที่เขาได้ใส่ลงไปมันให้ฟีลแบบคอนเนคกับคนดูอะไรอย่างเงี้ยทุ่มเทมากจริงๆไปสถานที่จริงที่อาศัยอยู่ของพวกบีเวอร์อะไรอย่างเงี้ยเอามาลองทำดูว่าคร่าวๆเนี่ยถ้าเกิดออกแบบมาในการสร้างว่าตัวบีเวอร์จะอยู่เป็นยังไงอะไรเงี้ยอันนี้ก็จะเป็นภาพเบื้องหลังเป็นหนึ่งในสิ่งที่ผมประทับใจมากๆเลยในการสร้างภาพยนตร์แอนิเมชันคือเราก็ไม่เคยรู้มาก่อนว่าในโลกของการสร้างแอนิเมชันเนี่ยคือทางทีมงานทุกคนได้ไปทำการสำรวจดูพื้นที่ต่างๆว่าถ้าเกิดเราจะสร้างให้บีเวอร์เป็นตัวดำเนินเรื่องเนี่ยมันจะต้องแบบถูก100%เลยว่าตัวบีเวอร์ใช้ชีวิตยังไงอันนี้ก็จะเป็นภาพรวมนะครับผมคาแรคเตอร์ของสัตว์แต่ละตัวซึ่งบอกเลยว่าน่ารักมากๆคือเมื่อกี้ได้มีโอกาสคุยกับทางทีมงานเขาก็บอกว่าอันนี้ก็เป็นหนึ่งใน process ที่เขาดีไซน์ขึ้นมา
เข้าใจมูดโทนการใช้สีซึ่งมันไม่เหมือนของจริงค่ะแต่ว่าสิ่งที่เราได้ก็คือไวท์
แต่เขารู้สึกเหมือนแบบเราได้มารู้ว่าเขาทำยังไงเป็นยังไงสเก็ตมายังไงจนมาได้แบบเขาเรียกว่าอะไรไฟนอลแอนิเมชั่น
ดีโคตรจะเห็นอะไรอย่างนี้ปะ
ไม่เคย
I'm Anna Scott. I was the character art director on Hoppers, which if you don't know, that's pretty much just the design process of all the characters. Today we're going to draw Tom. We're going to try and draw Tom. I'm a little bit rusty.
ว่าทำเลย
I'm a little bit rusty. Everybody
here, get your backs off the wall, 'cause Mr. Mina said so.
That's good. That's good.
All you fly fellas, no one can do it better. She'll sing on acapella. We're gonna make you lose control and let it go, for you know you're gonna hit the flow. I rock to the beat till I'm wired. Walk in the club is fire. Get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream louder. If you smoke, then fired up. Bring the roof down and holler. If you tipsy, stand up.
Okay, so welcome guys. We're gonna do something called a gag session, and I brought a couple people from my team that are gonna help me with that. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Axel Geddes, the editor of Hoppers. I'm John Cody Kim. I'm a story supervisor on Hoppers.
I'm Margaret Spencer. I'm a story lead.
So John and Margaret are story artists. I'm sure you guys have seen storyboards before. So that's what they do for a living. But another thing that we use them for is come up with ideas and to be in the room as we were writing. And the nice thing about being at Pixar is when we come with ideas, we don't only talk about them, we actually draw them. We'll just draw an idea very quickly and just show it to each other, and then everybody like, oh, that's what you mean. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna actually show you a live demonstration about how we draw really quickly and come up with ideas and iterate on a story. All right, so here's the situation. Beaver, Mabel, and King George have to steal Jerry's suitcase. How do they get it? Okay, why are they stealing Jerry's suitcase? Maybe that's the first question I'm starting to ask. John, did you always draw really fast, or is that something that you kind of slowly had picked up as you got?
I think I developed it because I would draw a lot in school, like in classrooms, and I would get in trouble. So I would always be like Monster turns around and looks at me, I'm like, yeah. And then I think over the years, I kind of developed that skill.
It's so funny because when John's drawing jokes, sometimes he has an idea and he doesn't want to tell us, so he'll do this. And we're like, John, what are you drawing? And he's like, wait. And then he'd reveal it to us, and it's a really funny joke.
Cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rocker, showstopper, flow popper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper. Do my thing, mother. My Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights, out of sight. Long weave, sold in, say it again, sold in. Make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing, gone here. Everybody here, get your best off the wall, 'cause misdemeanor said so.
Well, my name is Sierra for all you fly fellas. No one can do it better.
She'll sing on acapella.
เป็นครั้งแรกที่จะได้คุยกับทางโปรดิวเซอร์แล้วก็ทางผู้กำกับแบบใกล้ชิดขนาดนี้นะครับผมจะเป็นยังไงก็รอดูครับ
You're doing
Nice
great,
to meet you guys. Yeah. So my name is Pawn, and I would like to interview two of you guys about how you guys making hoppers, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
So the first question will be about, for me, I think like hoppers feels like a really first step of for a Pixar movie. I think it's it's fun and a little wild, right? So kind of like Avatar vibes, something like that. Yeah. I would like to know like when did you first feel about this is going to be a big difference?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I mean, I remember early on, we do these internal screenings at Pixar where we screen the movie just with the employees around us, just to see how the story's looking, and then we'll change it based on that screening. Kind of people give us notes and stuff like that. But I do remember it was maybe our third screening. We had come up with that gag where they're texting in the back seat and trying to save Jerry's life. And I remember after we came up with that, the room was so certain. They were like, that's going to stay in the movie. And I remember just feeling so validated, like, oh, everyone's like really laughing at this thing and they find it so funny. They believe it's going to stay in the movie at this early stage. We're at such early stage. But I think people started to really resonate with the humor and the comedy. And I think it was that scene that really started cementing, like, okay, I think we got to move.
And I would say the thing that distinguished it from past Pixar movies is crazy things like Diane the Shark. And when we screened for the studio, people in the studio said, oh, whoa, I don't know. I don't think that's realistic. Or like the animals are talking and wearing crowns. That's not realistic either. But I think we knew we had a different film where anything could happen. It felt like it was something. It felt different. It had a different voice than other Pixar films.
It's different, but I think it's really good one because yesterday I watched the first screening and I really like it.
Oh, good. Thank you.
So let's move on to the next question. Okay, it'll be about what was the most fun part of playing with this idea while making these films?
To me, one of the funnest things about making this movie was taking these really, really cute and fluffy and chubby and round characters and throwing them into the most perilous and like horrific like action scenes and just seeing the fun of those sequences playing out. I remember that being just a really early kind of desire for me of like seeing these cute little round guys running away or like chasing things and things blowing up around them. I remember just feeling like, oh, I've never seen something quite like that before. And I think for all of us, that was one of the funnest things to get to play around with.
Yeah.
One of the things I realized in thinking about this is, when Mabel's human and she's very angry, it's a little intimidating, and I think people maybe are taken aback. When Mabel, as a little beaver, is angry, she's cute. And it really changes the whole dynamic. And she's still saying the same thing, but you can hear the message differently. And of course, you have King George who's balancing her. But I think you realize she was a great kind of vehicle. The beavers are a great vehicle for telling you something that's important to hear. You can receive it
Yes,
better.
yes. So let's talk about one of the cutest character for me. I think, yeah, it will be Tom the Lizard. Yeah,
Yes.
that I also voice as Tom the Lizard in Thailand too. So
Yes, yes.
yeah, and I
Yes.
really love this. I'm curious that what was your original idea behind creating Tom? Something like what makes him so special about to the story?
You know what's funny about Tom is that he kind of came out of nowhere and stole the show.
Yeah.
And so I can't take credit to say like, oh, we purposely positioned him to be everyone's favorite. But I remember we did an audience preview, sometimes like kind of late as the movie is getting finished. We'll show it to early audiences to kind of just see, are they tracking the story? What do they think? And I remember they asked like, who's your favorite character? And everyone raised their hand and said, Tom, we love Tom. They wouldn't stop talking about Tom.
Yeah.
And we suddenly realized, oh, he's a star and we didn't even realize it. He kind of just snuck in. Even him coming into the group of the pawn crew that we call, kind of snuck in. I think we needed him for variety, just to like give them an extra little hand that could do small things. But I don't think we ever expected him to take on the life that he did. Certainly not the viral kind of role he ended up taking also on the internet.
It's absolutely true. I mean, we were looking to do a promotional piece and we put him in the lizard thing and we didn't know what would happen with that. And when we released it, then that's when we knew a star was born.
So no pressure.
Yeah. and I really love this character also because at the first time that I start to voice this character, so I told myself that don't be shy because I watch him and I think that, oh my God, he will be loved by many people.
Yeah. I love that. And that is a defining thing about Tom. I think even though he's small, there is a boldness and a strength to him. So I think you got it.
Absolutely. He is confident and it doesn't matter what size he is. And I think that's why everyone loves him.
Yes. So the next question will be a little funny. If I could hop into the world of hoppers, so which animal do you think would suit me? And do you think that I would survive on this?
I do see Tom in you.
Tom in me, right?
I do see Tom in you. Yeah.
That's a good one. How about a caterpillar? You want to be a caterpillar?
Caterpillar?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you're a very tall guy. Maybe put you in a small little body. See what that'd be like.
Interesting.
Okay. Not to say, yeah.
But you could also handle butterfly. You could totally rock.
You could be two in one. Yeah.
You could rock butterfly.
So this will be the final one, okay? So I would like you guys to invite Thai movie fans that why they shouldn't miss this film on the big screen.
We made this movie for an audience in the theater, and one of the things that I really wanted to do was make a movie that you would kind of feel like you were on a roller coaster ride. You didn't know what was going to happen next, and that you would laugh together, you would scream together, you would cry together. We wanted everyone to just feel all these range of emotions and to be on this kind of ride together. And we've got to see this movie with a lot of audiences already, and you can kind of feel that everybody is riding the same ride. And I think one of the reasons that means a lot to me, not only because I love that we hopefully made a good movie, but I also think it's a very connective thing, you know, that we can be in a theater together and feel and laugh together, you know? And that is what this movie is about. It's about connection. And I think that the movie could achieve some of those things in a small way just by having people together laugh.
I agree with you because I think that when Thai people will watch the movie, and I think they would like it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for today.
Do you want to add anything to that?
No, I think you got it all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, good luck to you and your Tom.
Yes.
ก็บอกเลยนะครับผมว่าภาพยนตร์เรื่องนี้เนี่ยครบรสมากๆความตลกความสนุกอยากจะฝากทุกคนไปดูด้วยนะครับผมสามารถรับชมได้ทุกเพศทุกวัยจริงๆฝากด้วยนะครับผมกับภาพยนตร์แอนิเมชันเรื่อง Hoppers นะครับผมวันที่ 5 มีนาคมนี้ในโรงภาพยนตร์ครับ